Hey everyone, I want to share with you my process of how I uh, find out ahead of time what I can predict as far as leads go with Facebook ads and get some clarity on some numbers and what I should be focusing on as far as KPIs go. So here's how I set it up. This is given in our class from Sam Ovens a while back, who had consulting.com, and this is one of his courses. He no longer owns this. He no longer owns consulting.com. He's now focused on school. It's SKOOL, which is his SaaS program. So I don't mind sharing this too much because I don't think he cares. so, this is how this is one of his calculators, and I've actually used a whole bunch of different types of Facebook ads calculators. This is my favorite. It's very, very simple, and he just really shows what you need to focus on as far as KPIs go. So here we go. So let's put in your date, and let's say you want to put in your goal for how many clients you want to get using Facebook ads for the next 16 days. For the next 30 days. And so let's say I'll put in 16. And here you're going to just assume these are your benchmarks. You know your industry better than I do. I don't know who your industry is. So you want to know based on your past metrics what these are. I put these in just as a safety net. So I put in 50%. And then this automatically will pre-populate based on whatever number I show in here. So if I put in 60%, this will show up. So it's a really good indication. I like to always do this before I even start to do a Facebook ad campaign to give me some milestones and benchmarks to know exactly what I should be looking for during the week, during the month, and keep checking my Facebook ad reports in after a week or so and see if these are actually happening. I'm going to go do another video about sales reports in another video that you can match up to see these numbers. So stay tuned for that. It's going to look like this, where you're going to eventually, when you want to actually line up these, you're going to see that if you do have like the cost per impression average, daily cost per the revenue, the cost per lead, you're going to have a system like this. It's actually going to show the impressions, the links, where you can match these up like side by side and make sure that they are aligning. And if they're not, let's say this is way too expensive, you're going to look into the audience and see what you need to change. So I'm going to go back to this campaign, for example, and see like, okay, he's got a really good cost per click, or it got a lot of impressions, got a lot of link clicks. It's an okay click cost per, what am I saying? It's click-through rate. It's an okay click-through rate. It's pretty average. And so why is this higher than most? And then maybe it could be the frequency. Or how can we change the click-through rate to be even higher? Maybe it's the audience, maybe it's the content, and so we'll go into this, we can dissect this so that we can always have this goal in mind of using something like this. So we want to, always measure this to this eventually. And again, like I'm going to do another video about how to create these types of reports. They're really easy, to be honest. Like don't get scared when you see all this stuff. But it's going to send that. Again, it's going to be another video just because I want to focus on this. So this is really how you do it. And you can, like, what I like to do is when I first get the client, we get on a call and then we do a Zoom call. We actually go through this and I show him my screen or her my screen and go through all of this and say like, okay, this is what I'm trying to, what I'm going to try and get for you based on these numbers. And all of these, you can change all of these and then it's going to automatically like populate based on what you put in here. So this is how it all comes together. And yeah, that's what I always recommend when you start your own Facebook ad campaign or you do it for your client. Like, always have this available when you're working on them, and check back from week to week to see if these are in sync and in line with your goals, because you can get to this goal if if you keep at it and check the milestones. So if you do see that you're spending too much money the first week, then you can go back into the report, the Facebook ad report, which again, I'll show you later. I'll show you in another video what to look out for, because these are the goal KPIs of how you need to get the sales. And this is just like the bird's eye view. But then when you dissect the campaigns are all based on content, right? So they're all based on the algorithms and the cost per click and the audience and the offer and all of that. So it's like one bucket inside another. So here's the bird's eye view of what you need to get. And if you're not getting them, it's because of the KPIs in here. So you need to look at then the audience, the offer, the creatives, all of that. So that's how I do it. So we start with this, check it out, and yeah. So let me know if you want this. Just message me below, and I will be happy to send this to you. And if you want any advice or suggestions, I should say, on specific niches, I can help you with that as well. So like, for example, like insurance and doctors, lawyers, those niches are the cost per results are much lower. Like the landing page conversions are going to be a lot lower, trust me, than that. Whereas like an e-commerce business is going to be a lot higher. So yeah, so let me know if you need any help with that. I'll be happy to help you. And yeah, and that's it, my friends. I hope you learned a lot from this, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.